Oh, well, shut the cock off, folks. What's that? Charlie Lerner, homo D-post. I said post. And my boy Hootie right here. You check him out. He here. Oh, can y'all see us? All right, my boy Hootie right there. All right, so we're in the Homo Depot. I said post. All right, so anyway, so today, this came in this morning, and it's a beautiful bass. It's been taken apart, every piece has been cleaned, polished, and buffed. All right, when she came in, she didn't look like this. But now that she's here, she looks like this. It won't be frowned upon. I said frowned upon. All right, so anyway, so, you know, if you look at her, she's you're shiny. She's nice and shiny. Yep, it's a Warrior. Beautiful bass, man. Beautiful bass. I don't think this is a Dram Michael though. I think this is just a sword, a soldier. No, it ain't a soldier. It might be a Dram Michael. I don't know. But anyway, I know she's beautiful. I'm still wiping on it. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful bass. You can see she is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna put. Look, we're gonna put some strings on it, and these are the strings I'm putting on it. In case you can't see them, they're called foundations from SIT. All right, there's a 40, a 60, and an 80, and a 100, and a 120. So 120, 180, 60, and we'll start with the 40. All right. So I had some scissors somewhere. Oh, here we are. So what I did was when I got it in here, once again, I buffed it and I checked the leveling on the fret. It was a couple of frets off. You know, had to file them down a little bit. Like I said, every piece of from the knobs to everything was taken off and cleaned. When I say clean, I mean dipped in solution and buffed. Is that clean, Hootie? Is that called clean? Hootie said that's called clean. Look, cleaned it. I cleaned it. Hootie said I cleaned that joint. Oh, you said joint. I cleaned it that joint. All right, so we go. Oh, I need some clippers. All right, then. Here we go. All right. So, like I said, I'm stringing it up right now, and we're going to make sure. I like these foundation strings, man. I don't know about y'all, but I really like them. Look, a lot. How much you like them? A lot. Then I have to set the intonation all over again because I took everything apart. All right, so we need to raise this up. I don't want to raise it up too high, so I can use this right here just to sit under it, just so I can get it off the table. And I'm going to use my trusty light drill, my Boyer, a Bauer, or what do you want to call it? I said Boyer. It's a Bauer. And some people won't use these things because they don't like winding their tuning keys that fast. My thing is, I want to save my hand and my wrist, so this is a quick way to do it. Awesome. Yeah, and this is a quick way. Make sure you don't let it, jiggle. I said jiggle. Yeah, make sure you don't let it jiggle. As long as it don't jiggle, you're fine. And I usually take, and on my strings, I'll set them up this way. All right, so I got the ball sitting directly up. So the ball of the bass, the ball of the string is sitting this way, not this way, this way. So I can get to my control screw. I said control screw. That's no such a thing. It's okay though. So I can get to my screw that adjusts my my thingamajig. That's on my bridge-a-majig. So yeah, so I usually set the ends of it straight up, so I can adjust my saddles. I have room to adjust my saddles. I don't have to dig inside so hard to get it. So to do the setup. Great bass, man. Beautiful bass. Warrior makes such beautiful instruments. A lot of people are like, yeah, they sure do. They do. A lot of their instruments are like furniture. I'm like, man, I can't play that. That looks like furniture. I be scared I'm gonna scratch it up or something. He said something. I be scared I'm gonna scratch it up or something. Sweet. There you go, baby girl. Way to take that. Alright, so I gotta go back down to the end again and take the little adjusting screw. What did I do with that little thing? And oh, there it is. And actually, I don't know what I did with. Oh, there it is. Alright, and then sit it up straight up, and then I continue on. Look, continue on adjusting my string. Sweet. All right, so then we go to the next one. You guys hanging with me while I'm doing it. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. All right, babe. Normally it's just me and Hootie, and he don't really say anything. He just stand there and look. Y'all notice he got a 20, right? He got a 2020. He ain't got no 50 yet. Like Panther's watching the door. She's out there now watching the door on the porch. Homeboy in here, he gets cold quick. So he come in the house. And he don't be doing that while you out there anyway, so might as well come in the house. Look, my grandma can say, you might as well come on in because you ain't doing nothing. Grandma Maybell. All right. So guys, I don't want to keep boring you, man, but basically, I'm just going to string it up, and then once I get it strung up, I'm going to set the intonation on it. Unless you guys want to hang around for that, we can do that. I got 2 more strings to go. You're like, yeah, let us stay, man. Let us stay. All right, then. You can stay. The strings are already on the neck already. Woo. So let me look down the neck and see if it's bowing up. Nope. Yeah, a little bit. All right, so I will have to adjust the neck. Warrior has a small adjuster in there, but so I have to find that tool that goes with that. So we're putting the 100 down now, which is the 4th string, because strings go from 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. So a lot of people go like, yeah, the B is 1. No, it ain't even like that, man. I done said that so many times. But look, who listening? Hootie ain't listening. You listening, man? And what's wrong with your glasses? You look crazy. There you go. Now you look even more crazy. Sweet. All right, so we're going to put this string on. Now, when I usually do my strings, I usually go, like, if this bass has stacked, controlled tuners. So I normally go to the next tuner. Like if that's the tuner I got to string up, I go to the next tuner and then I cut it. That way. That's just my little thing. A lot of people like the more you put up there, the more you put up there, the more it won't slip. Okay. If it's going to slip, it's going to slip. Ain't nothing going to stop it. If you got bad tuners, that'll make it slip. Bad tuners will make that slip. Because first of all, they're not gonna hold. You see, if your bass starts shaking, that means that you're not level. See that? You're not level on your tuners using this machine. That's not a good thing because it takes your tuners do like this. And that little sleeve that's in there, that wear out really quick. Some of them got plastic, and then some of them don't. Some of them got metal. This one tends to have all metal. And one piece of plastic. No, that's all metal. I can see it from here. All right, so we're on the last string, guys. This is a 120. So I'm using 40 to 120. All right, that's what I'm doing. Some people, you know, if you guys wasn't here, I'll be doing this another way. I have a razor blade going like this. But I'm trying to respect y'all. Ooh, I almost hit myself in the face. All right. Oh, let me check this last one before I do that. Okay, then. Straight up. Stick it in there. Okay. That's good. All right. So all of them can be straight up, and I can get to my screw, my control screw. Now, with these Warrior bases, you can actually go through the body, but I think somebody changed this bridge because you can't go through the body on this one, although the holes are there. I don't know. Looks like the bridge's been changed. Then again, I don't know. I don't normally go through the body on this base because the strings are normally not long enough. You have to get extra long strings and stuff like that. I'm not saying that these won't do it, but extra long strings, extra long. All right, so let's look at this. All right, so if we look at it, everything is, whew, that ain't straight right there. I agree to say everything is straight up. But you already turned it. So all you gotta do is, because they're loose, I can just turn them. See? I keep it straight up because, see, there's a screw right there. If they lay flat, a lot of times you can't get to the screw. Which adjusts. Look, I said adjusts. Which adjusts the bridge saddle. We don't want that. I don't want to fight the bass. I just wanted to do good. Now this bass has a Bartolini preamp. It has Bartolini pickups in it. I did turn the preamp up a little bit. When it came in, it was really nice. But I turned it up a little bit. Oh, why I got you guys up? Can you see me? All right, so why I got you guys here, look. A lot of times, if if times get hard, you can't get strings. A lot of times, what I normally do is loosen up my strings. And once they're loosened, I just start popping them. And you're like, well, what is that going to do? Well, it actually worked, believe it or not. You pop them, you loosen them up and pop them, and all the dirt and stuff, dry skin and stuff and dirt is supposed to come off the bass, and it's supposed to brighten up. But these are brand new, so they're gonna sound amazing. All right, so we're gonna take a look. Now this bass has a new trick. And he was like, what's a new trick? A new trick is an input that has a little lock on it that you have to loosen the lock to get the cable out, which is really cool. New tricks are really E, F, G. Look, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then I go on my 12th fret and check it. Man, look at that! That is like perfect. Then I go to the D. A, B, C, D, E, F, D. I said A, B, C, D, E, F, D. Hey, don't y'all remember that? It's A, B, C, D. I'm on D. So now I go to the 12th fret, and I check, and I see right there that it's, oh, wait a minute. Perfect. All right. Then I go to A, as far as I go. 12th fret. Perfect. Now I go to the E. These basses have really thin necks. I go to 12th fret, and I check it. It's got to come up, but it's perfect. This joint is really low. Then I go down here. I go to my very last fret, and I check that to see if that's buzzing anywhere. So then I go to my B, A, B. And so, oh, there it is. A lot of times these tuners, they won't grab that B. It's so their hertz are so low, the waves are so low. Then I go to my 12th fret, hit it, perfect. Woo! Normally when I clean my bridges, I take them all apart, but I always leave them all the way to the end. You know, when I put them together, I just screw them and leave them close to the end. Normally, that's perfect setting. I won't say all the time, but normally. Then I go down to my very last fret. All right. Then I take it out and I do a test run. I have to do a test run on my little amp. This is my little amp. When I say little amp, this is my junk right here. This the junks. Cost me a whole $5 at a yard sale. And it works. Got a little battery in the back. Look at that. I put that back in. All right. And so, you know, I keep it low and I just test it. Make sure I don't hear no noise. Go to the last fret. 12th fret. Yeah, baby, yeah. Then I hit the I push it down because it got active and passive. Come back, take everything off, and then I check my rear. Okay, check my front, and then I just put the bass up, and you got it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me turn around this way. All right, so what I normally do is play it a little bit. That little amp is right, man. Now with the Warrior, see, I can hear that my second string needs to come up a little bit. Although she's perfect pitch, so I just I go to my saddle because I know y'all watching. Look, I go to my saddle and I just adjust it up a little bit to make it stop rattling. But when I do that, I know my intonation is off again. So I got to go back and check that again. So I lay it back down, and I go to my D, and I retune it, and I check the intonation on the 12th fret. See, just a little bit to sharpen up a little bit. So what I do is I go back here, and anything that's sharp has to go back that way. If it's flat, it has to go up that way. All right. So once again, if I have the bass in my hand and the bass is sharp, I have to turn it and make it come back this way. If it's flat, I'm turn it this way and make it go that way. Boy, I'm learning some stuff today. Hootie taught me that though. Hootie did. All right, so let's check the intonation again. Woo! Man, it's flat, so I need to go up. Perfect. All right, so now I have to check it. You hear that? So that means I got to bring that string up a little bit. Well, I got it out of hand. See, it stopped automatic. But I have to check my tuning again. And my intonation, I have to check that again. Because I adjusted the saddle. So guys, when you adjust your saddle, stop. You have to retune. And check your intonation. See, it went sharp. Adjusted it up and it goes sharp. So I need to, which way I need to go? To the back, that way, because it went sharp. And you don't have to keep going. So the thing of tune, just do it. I do it like one time, let it find itself, and then recheck it. Perfect. And that's how I do my basses. Of course, let me show you the new trick on this thing. When I say new trick, I mean the new trick. Because I won't be able to take this out unless I hit that little switch right there. Push that down, pull it out. It's a lock. Can y'all see it? It's a new trick lock. These are really good. Warrior uses them on all their basses, which is really, really so cool. All right. I appreciate you guys hanging with me today. Have my little phone down. Put my little phone back so it won't. There's nothing on the table, but I don't want to get scratched or anything. So I'll put that down. And there you have it, folks. Hootie's way of setting intonation and putting on strings. Shout out, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you guys for coming by my channel. And I hope you guys come back again so we can learn something else. All right, Hootie? He said, all right. All right, then.